Andreas Ralaer looks like a hydration science project, but it's right there in front of him. The lead of this great race. The separation is just seconds, with only 3 miles to go. You look for a weakness, and there it is. It is that slight McCormack pause that allows Ralaer to bridge the final gap. Ralaer moves alongside, but does not complete the pass. Maybe that's because he has a weakness of his own. They seem even in every way now. And it looks like this is how it's going to play out. Epic battle. Maybe the greatest finish in the history of the race. Just under 3 miles to the finish of the Ford Ironman World Championship, and it's 2 men side by side, Chris McCormack and Andreas Ralaer. It may take you back to a similar Now, 21 years later, history repeats. With 2 men who have enough respect for the history of the race to understand the significance of what's happening. And a respect for each other that lets them actually share a sponge and a handshake in these final miles. Amazing is what Macca's awareness is. This is just about where Mark Allen went for it. They stay together. This one's going to be even better. Into the town of Kailua Kona. There are less than 2 miles to go. There seems to be a slight desire by McCormack to be the one in front, even if it's just by a foot. He is the one who has won this race. Then on the downhill, a foot becomes 2, becomes 3 as a lead grows. McCormack pulls away. His body provides one last dagger of pain to overcome. But he will literally grit his teeth to get through. It is the latest that the men's marathon has ever been decided. As Chris McCormack wins his 2nd Ironman in historic fashion. Crowd and Chris McCormack waited 1 minute and 40 seconds for Andreas Ralaer to arrive. His last mile must have been a killer. The two will be forever bonded by the drama they created.